So, Freddie, do you have any idea at all who might be tormenting you?
Well, the first person who comes to mind is Ford's maniacal sister Amber. She never used to be this way, but recently she's taken a bit of a turn.
Any idea why? Could she be the serial killer?
Yes, she could be, of course, but that doesn't mean she is. For all I've learned to expect the unexpected, and I'm not quite sure I trust anyone, and probably for a good reason too. Also, I do know that Amber really doesn't like me at all.
I guess she's probably jealous, but that's nothing you've done, Freddie. Let me ask you this. Do you know who isn't the serial killer? I would say it's probably someone you've met before due to the nature of it, but it probably helps narrow it down.
It's hard because I don't trust many people, but I mean, some people have alibis, I suppose. Paisley and Ford were together when the body was dumped in my boot, and I know neither of them have killed anyone. Definitely not Delaney, she's helping me, and she's been around all the time. I don't think it's Johnny either. It can't be Rose or rayalynn, as they were both in the house when someone dropped the body onto the Ford. Other than that, I really don't know. Plus, if it is more than one killer, then it gets tricky, although Emily did say it's likely to only be one, due to the methods undertaken, and every kill apparently seems the same. Not that I've checked. I've seen enough dead bodies in my lifetime.
I'm not surprised you feel like that. From where I'm standing, I agree that it's best you stick with someone else. Preferably someone who can defend themselves, like Delaney, at all times.
I'll try.
What do we do, Ford? What if I've helped to kill Sabrina?
Well, Sabrina is alive in the photograph, so I'm very much hoping she's still alive when we find her.
If we find her?
No, Johnny. We don't do ifs. We do whens.
Obviously, since almost all of us make it out of everything alive.
Yes, Ford. Almost. Lilliana didn't, and it's always the unsuspecting ones.
So you're blaming me for Lilliana's death?
No.
Well, all I can say is at least Freddie isn't here because by now he might have broken something.
Johnny?
Yeah?
We will take photographs of the important pieces of the book for evidence, and then we'll go and find Sabrina. Amber won't know, okay?
Okay.
Now why is Paisley calling me? Yeah? Let me put you on speakerphone. Johnny and Delaney are with me.
I need your help.
With what?
My sister is being accused of murder.
I'm sorry, what? Isn't she in a hospital bed?
She is. But we discovered a dead body underneath her bed when we saw blood seeping out. The police think my sister killed the person. Since my sister does have movement in her arms, we found her fingerprints on the knife. That's not the worst thing.
What's the worst thing?
Presley keeps telling everyone she thinks Freddie set her up.
What? How much of a grudge does she have? Freddie has an alibi anyway.
If it's you, they won't believe you. You're his best friend.
He's at therapy, Paisley. Okay, look, I'm going to take a few photographs of Amber's personal book, and then I'm going to meet you with you outside the hospital. And Johnny and Delaney are going to go and find Amber. Okay?
Okay.
Ford quickly went through photographing the sadistic pages in Amber's book.
Right, you two will be okay. Where are you going to look for Sabrina?
Your house.
Huh?
It would be just like Amber to hide Sabrina in her bedroom. Rose wouldn't dare enter Amber's bedroom, and rayalynn never wants to see her face again.
All of that's true. I'll see you later.
Johnny, I promise we will find Sabrina, okay? Ford, why are dead bodies showing up everywhere?
Because someone is trying to torment us, and Freddie and I are trying to figure out who we know that would do this. But I'm only hitting blanks. Freddie thinks it might be Amber.
Your sister?
Ford?
Freddie didn't kill anyone, Presley.
How do you know that?
Because when he and I got home yesterday, we were together the entire time, and there was no blood or body or anyone anywhere. And then I opened the door, and when the doorbell rang, and a dead body fell on my head. There's no way he could have killed it and dumped it on my roof.
What if there's more than one killer?
Emily says unlikely. Plus, I know he didn't. Presley, please. I can't be around him right now. If the police actually believe you, he could be arrested.
Maybe he only killed this body.
The body has the same stab wounds as the one which fell on Ford's head. I very much doubt it, Presley. Just because you're angry at him, it doesn't mean he's a cold-blooded killer. Presley, it was an accident. He did not expect you to get into a car accident. And it was an isolated incident. It was not his fault. Yes, it wouldn't have happened if he wasn't in the dark on his own. But these things can happen anyway. You can't keep blaming something that wasn't directly caused by him on him. This was not his fault, and you need to learn to forgive him for running off.
Does he even feel guilty?
He hasn't mentioned it, but also he's felt enough guilt in his lifetime that he doesn't need to feel anymore. And the more you're angry at him, the more guilt he'll feel. And when did you find the body here?
About half an hour ago.
Couldn't be Freddie. He's currently in therapy.
Something he needs.
Did wonder why you weren't with him.
Anyway, there's another problem now.
Oh no.
Johnny snatched something off Amber, causing Amber to hold Sabrina hostage. She won't release her until Johnny gives the item back. But we don't even know where to find her.
She's crazy.
You don't say.
Unhinged, more like.
Would she ever hurt me? Freddie seems to think she will.
I can't answer that, Ford.
Do you mean you don't want to, or that you don't know?
I don't know.
Personally, I think she's capable of hurting anyone, and that includes you. As I said, she's unhinged, and she wouldn't hesitate to hurt you if she had the urge to.
I'm gonna go and see if Johnny and Delaney are okay. Please tell the police it wasn't Freddie, Presley.
Okay.
Good luck.
Mitsuya joined Johnny and Delaney in their search for Sabrina.
Where's Sabrina, Amber?
Give back the book, and I'll fetch her.
What if you're bluffing?
Tell me where she is first, Amber.
No!
And personally, I don't think you should have the book back with the account of people you're intending to hurt.
Well, it's my property though. Doesn't matter what the contents are. Although, you shouldn't be reading my private notebook, should you, Johnny?
I think abducting someone is a lot worse though, don't you?
I can care less about who you love.
Do you even care about Ford?
Not really.
When did you used to be this horrible? What does Lewis think? I just remember how you used to be.
I haven't seen Lewis for a while.
I wonder why.
Louise clearly doesn't approve of what you're doing. Do you even care about him anymore?
He's the only one I care about.
Could have fooled me.
Wait, who's Lewis?
Amber's boyfriend?
Then why have I never seen him around? I've seen Amber plenty of times.
Because he's a lot more sensitive than Amber here, and is rather disapproving of her behavior.
So, where's Sabrina? I'm waiting for the book.
Ford manages to grab her wrist and pull her towards him.
Whatever the hell you're planning to do, do not lay a finger on my friends, okay?
Amber shoves him off her, practically shaking.
Don't let me get on your bad side, Ford.
You don't ever talk to me like that, Ford. Now I think someone has to pay. And it's not going to be you. Freddie, I can make your lives a misery if you're not careful, Ford. I hate to admit that I think I just made things 100 times worse than they already were. I'm sorry, Johnny.
It's not your fault. She's going mad.
And I promise we'll find Sabrina.
I've still got the book.
What's the significance of the book anyways?
Amber's private diary. She won't release Sabrina until she has it.
What could possibly be in that thing that she would hold a young teenage girl hostage?
Hi, Freddie.
Freddie doesn't say anything and goes into his room. The other four follow him.
I saw a very red-faced Amber storming out the house. What the hell did you do?
Maybe I made her mad.
Ow!
What?
Freddie had just put his hand on the bed and now is covered in blood.
Class?
Amber wasn't joking, Ford.
About what?
About wanting to hurt Freddie.
So she starts by scattering glass over Freddie's bedroom? What next?
I'd rather not know.
Delaney bandaged his hand and then cleared up the rest of the glass.
Presley thinks you're the murderer.
What? That's Presley anyway.
Yeah, I talked her out of it. But she was adamant and even told the police.
What brought that on?
The body discovered under her hospital bed. She thought it was you. The only way I convinced her otherwise was by telling her you had an alibi.
Right.
I promise my sister won't hurt you.
You can't promise that.
I'll just keep an eye on her.
You can't control her though.
And she's definitely out of control.
What did I ever do to hurt her?
She's jealous.
Of what?
Your friendship group. Like seeing us 5 here together makes her jealous.
If she'd have tried harder and didn't brush people off, then maybe she could be in a similar position. She can't blame me for her own misfortune.
No, but she wants to. Well, actually, she wants to blame Freddie.
She doesn't like him living here, but that's not her decision to make. That's my mom's. And it's not like it makes any difference to her life. We don't get in her way or anything. Actually, with her attitude, we'd rather not.
Again, jealousy, of course.
How can people change so quickly? In a bad way, I mean.
Amy.
Right. I guess it's not that uncommon.
She was never the same after my dad's death. Turned her into this completely different person. One who didn't think about anything beyond their next drink.
You still need to talk to her about the house.
What, now?
I mean, I don't really feel like being at home right now.
The five of them headed downstairs and bumped into Rose.
Your hand?
He accidentally caught it on the corner of his drawers. Don't worry about it.
Right. Sure.
You don't have to lie about Amber to your own mum.
I don't really want her to know yet. Not until we're certain. And I'm also scared she won't believe us. Sometimes she doesn't believe me. I think it's best not to tell her. I don't want to live in a hostile atmosphere if telling her backfired. You can tell your mum though, and it's hardly like she's going to tell anyone when you're the only one who visits her.
Right.
If it gets worse, I'll tell her, but for now I'd prefer to keep it between us five. And I also don't want my mum to restrict my freedom again or anything. And if she knew Amber was a danger to us, I don't know what she'd do.
The five of them arrived at prison. Amy was surprised to see all five of them.
Hi.
Hi.
Great conversation, guys.
Mum, I want to discuss something.
Why do I think I'm not going to like this?
Well, you might not mind, but I'm not sure.
What is it, Freddie?
I want to sell the house.
What's brought all this on?
We might need the money for our safety, and you'll be in here for a while, so you won't be needing the house anytime soon.
We'd have to replace the door first. No one's going to buy a house with a door missing.
Freddie's not dumb.
So you're not going to have a go at me?
No.
Right.
Wait, Ford, are you okay?
I'm... fine.
Quick, come outside for some air. Just take deep breaths.
I... can't... breathe.
No, you can. You can.
I... can't...
Delaney and I have seen this in Freddie before. It's just a panic attack. I think you need to talk to your mom about Amber.
No.
It's Amber.
What... does it...
I'm still waiting.